So you've got the title, and everything is still. And then underneath it says gentle and spacious with poise. So you can set this up in the first half, but as soon as you move down to the second half, you've got faster notes and you've got a lot more complicated rhythms. So how do you still make this feel gentle and spacious with poise and not uncontrolled and frantic? This is from bar 26, and what I do is I take it off the page and mess around with it. So create a beat, and then here are some silly words I've made up, and feel free to use these or make up your own. Mine go. Would you like to go for food? Button up, button up, button up, button up, squash. Let's have a drink and a bite to eat, maybe scrambled eggs and toast. So mess around with that with different sorts of intonations and inflections and intentions, so the student can really hear different ways of using your voice and different ways of messing with sound, so that when they come to play, you don't have something that sounds, but perhaps more like, with more direction. Now moving straight on to the run up to bar 34. Now this is split up into 12, and you can do it the standard way of grouping, so using 2s, 3s, 4s and 6s, but what I prefer to do is to lay down a sort of groove. So here's one with 2s and 3s. Dugu dagita, dugu dagita, dugu dagita, dugu dagita. And the other way round, which would be 3, 2, 3, 2, 2 in order to make it to 12. I also split it into 7 and 5. 7 I'd use this is very difficult, and 5 this is difficult. This is very difficult, this is difficult. This is very difficult, this is difficult. And the other way round. This is difficult, this is very difficult. And then you've got something to grab onto, and then hopefully there won't be any anxiety with fast runs.